Hey guys, can you hear me? I really hope that you can. I mean, when I was testing this earlier, the volume was acting a bit weird. So if you can't hear me, let me know. But hi, welcome to Tweendom, the talk show for the kids, the teens, and everyone in between. How's your guys' day been going? I mean, mine has been going pretty amazing. I mean, pretty good day. And actually, speaking of the word amazing, Tweendom is actually hosting a competition. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about it at the end of the episode. So you kind of got to stick around and hear about it. But right now, count how many times I say amazing in this episode. Just do it. I mean, you may have questions, but just count how many times the word amazing is said in this episode. And I promise you, it'll be beneficial to this competition. So, I've just been thinking a lot about Tweendom and how much we've like grown over just this span of 7 weeks. I mean, this wasn't my complete idea for what Tweendom was going to be. I mean, I had an idea that we would be able to shoot in person and have in-person guests and hopefully be on a set actually shooting it. But of course, our sheltering in place had other plans, and I knew for a fact that I had to adjust to that. And I'm glad because I'm really enjoying Tweendom. And it's the one thing that's really keeping me sane while staying in my house. So I'm really glad that I am able to do that for you guys as well as for me. And I'm also happy that I personally get to have kids come on the show who are doing amazing things to talk about that and let the world know. Because I mean, kids were the future and we're amazing. And whoever said that you had to wait until you were over 18 to do anything? Nobody ever said that. So, I'm really excited about it. So, I'm really glad that that is one of the things that is keeping me happy and safe and just feeling well in this quarantine. I'm glad Tweendom is able to do that. So, I wanted to talk to you guys about another thing that has actually been making me super happy over this quarantine. I've had a lot of fun using it. So, one thing that I use all the time, and it is the Dell HP Sprocket. I use it literally all the time. It used to be my mom's, but it's kind of not anymore because I kind of stole it from her. And I use it all the time. I'm using it for the little rehab that I'm doing on my room. And I've done a lot with it. So here I have like this one picture that I actually printed out with it because the HP Sprocket is a mini printer that prints out stickers from your phone. All you need to do is get the HP Sprocket app, and then with your Bluetooth, it automatically will print stuff out for you, and you have the filaments that come with it. So it's a really amazing tool. So I made this one, and I also have this one that's on my phone case. That's baby me. It's me when I was a baby. And actually, I posted this picture on my Instagram because it was a picture of me smiling and kind of the smile I am going to have on my face during this episode. Because this episode, we have a lot planned for you guys. So I am very happy because we are doing our very first ever episode of Tweendom in the Kitchen. So it's going to be a 2-part episode, a little mini series that we're doing this week along with next week, where me and my friends, we're going to be like cooking up some stuff in the kitchen, whipping up some good old stuff. And I mean, because we're in quarantine now, I've been learning how to cook while in quarantine. I know a lot of my friends have. It's kind of a fundamental skill that you need to have in life. So why not record it and show it to you guys of some stuff that we make? So I'm really excited because I have 2 guests that are going to be here with me today. Amina Sunshine, who I actually also printed a picture of her with the HP Sprocket printer, and then my friend Christian. So I'm actually going to let them in now, and I'm going to see if I can let them in. Hey, Amina, can you hear me? I'm going to see if I can let you in.
I can hear you. Can you see me and hear me?
Yeah, I can see you and hear you. Hey.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, you look so cute. I love your shirt.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and let Christian in the meeting now. That's weird. It like said he popped out. That sucks. Let me see. But anyways, how's your day been?
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
just been chilling.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much that you really can do, but
pool and then Netflix and eat and then repeat.
Yeah. that's basically what I've been doing. I've done a lot of homework, but that's really it. I wonder what happened because it says that he popped out of the meeting. So I'm going to try and see if I can text him. But I'm really excited for today's episode because of the fact that you and Christian made some amazing food. And I mean, so first off, before we kind of like get into it, do you kind of want to say a little bit about what you made?
Okay, I made pineapple coconut cupcakes, and I kind of messed up, and it's kind of funny because I was trying to make like this compote to go inside and be like a filling, but I accidentally blended up the pineapples too much, and so it became just like this liquid. And so I was like, I can't fill the cupcakes with this; it'll just melt. So now I just have like this pineapple mixture in my fridge. So we'll just like cover our pancakes with it or something.
Oh, I mean, that sounds good. Oh, it says he's back in the meeting, so I'm going to let him in. Okay, let's see. Hey, wait, I need to unmute you. Wait.
Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Okay, you can hear me. Good.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, wow. It's like the gang's back together.
Right. And just like a couple minutes ago, like about maybe 15 minutes ago, I just graduated.
Oh, yeah. Congrats.
Really?
Yeah, like legit, my first
Congrats.
graduation. Thank you. Then the next week, Thursday, is the graduation parade. So that'll be my second graduation.
Oh, congrats.
Thanks.
So I'm so glad that I'm able to have the two of you guys on the episode because, I mean, we're friends, and I thought that it was really cool, the two videos that you guys made. So Amina just explained what she made, but Christian, do you want to explain what you made?
Well, I just made a simple grilled cheese because it was already late at night, and I couldn't make a lot of stuff because it'll be a long video if I cook something in the oven. So I just made a simple grilled cheese.
Okay, so actually now we have the videos edited, and we're going to show them to everybody. So now I am actually going to screen share and show the videos so you guys can see, and I'm going to mute all of us so they can hear the video.
All right. Hello, all you amazing people. My name is Christian Reed, and I'm 14 years old, and I'm just so happy and so grateful to be a part of this Tweendom Cooking in the Kitchen Challenge. And let's go do this. Who are we cooking for? My mother. And what are we cooking? Grilled cheese, because that's how we roll around here. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. All right, what you're gonna need: garlic butter, American cheese, bread, good old bread, a knife, napkin, and a plate. We're going to take 2 pieces of bread, put them on a plate like this. Gonna put the other one on the napkin with the knife, and then we're going to take 2 good-sized cheese because we love cheesy grilled cheeses. And most importantly, you got the grilled cheese so far. Now you're gonna have to take the garlic butter, open it up. Take some from the knife, scoop it. That's a lot of stuff, but we'll spread it around, you know? All right, so now you got a lot of butter on it. We're good. So now we're gonna, before we do that, make sure our parents in the room. And now we got to turn on the stove. We're gonna take this, put it on the skillet, and now we wait. Now we're going to take the other side. So this is the other side. We're going to put some garlic butter on that. All right. Anyway, we're going to take more garlic butter. That's too much. Now we're going to spread it on there. And I forgot. I washed my hands. I promise I did. Now we're going to see what this looks like. It looks like this. It's cooking. We're actually doing something. We're actually cooking. Now, while you wait, we dance because we're cooking food. We got our spatula. And we're gonna wait till it looks nice and golden brown and crispy. Let's check on it again. It's almost there. Very, 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 very close. Let's see how it looks. All right, it looks good. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's beautiful. Beautiful. Grilled cheese cam. Just watching it cook. 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 Yeah, I'm very impatient. What are you looking at? What do you want? I need to stop. What do you want? Awesome. Looks pretty good. Nice and brown. We're going to take the knife that we accidentally put in the sink, and we're going to cut the grilled cheese. So, this is the final product. I'm not going to give this one to her because that's disgusting. We can do better than that later. But we're going to give her this one because it's the better cut one. The better one. It is good. We did good. Well, I was also cooking with you guys. If you guys want how to make a good grilled cheese, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So the first thing that I want to say is that grilled cheese looked kind of good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I learned from the best, my mama.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of garlic butter. And it's so funny because my mom actually like made a garlic bread grilled cheese yesterday.
So when am I coming to your house?
Let's see. Whenever this is over, we are going to have grilled cheeses
Yes.
made by the best. Made by
Yes. By the best.
With a side of pineapple cupcakes because
Oh, those sound good.
Yeah, a side of pineapple cupcakes that we're actually about to get to, because now it is time to watch Amina's video where she made her pineapple coconut cupcakes.
Ooh.
So, once again, I have to figure out how to do this screen share. It can get very difficult, but you know what? That's all right. That's okay. And also, where did you find the garlic butter?
Probably,
to make it or something.
I don't even know. I would say probably it's like Target, either at Target, Strack and Van Til, or Jalaska. One of those.
Okay, because I know I had never seen that garlic butter before. And I'm like, oh, I mean, that seems kind of good. So, oh my God, technology is not my friend today.
Right, my Wi-Fi has been off and on all day ever since quarantine started.
Exactly. It's just not fun. It's not
Right.
It was completely out. The whole neighborhood was down.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I remember at 1 a.m. my lights flickered and went off.
Yeah, that happened to me. I was actually on the phone with you. So, okay,
Oh, yeah,
I think I figured it out. Yeah, I think I figured out the video. So now I'm about to play it.
My name is Amina Sunshine Gorman. I'm 12 years old and I love to sing. The dessert I chose was pineapple coconut cupcakes. I chose them because we had a lot of pineapple stuff in the house and I was like, what can I do with it? And then I decided to make pineapple coconut cupcakes.
So we're gonna be mixing the coconut flakes, the flour, the baking soda, the baking powder, not baking soda, and the salt. And then we'll put that to the side because we don't need to put that in the mixer quite yet.
My mom's a chef, and so we like to cook together a lot, and we make homemade meals often. And my dad's a DJ, so sometimes we have like DJ lessons and we just, jam to music.
The eggs kind of got a little mixed together. But it's okay, because they're gonna get mixed together anyways. That looks good. Now, our favorite part is incorporating the flour and coconut milk. Okay, put this stuff in the sink. We'll go back and forth until both of them are completely done. Alright, we've got our cupcake tins over here and an ice cream scooper to fill up our cupcake tins. Alright, done with the cupcake part, we will start working on our buttercream. Alright, so it's been whipped completely and it's cooled down, so we're going to start adding in our butter.
Some things about me are that I love to sing, I love to act, I love to talk to my friends, play Just Dance with my mom.
And that looks good. So, we've got our buttercream done. Now to move on to the last component of this cupcake, the compote. And we'll put our juice and our mixture of pineapple and coconut. What happened was that it was blended a little bit too finely, and so it couldn't thicken up like I wanted it to. Okay. We're going to now ice. Okay, well my first cupcake is a little bit better iced than the second one, so we'll focus on that one. Top it off with a couple sprinkles. We've got some nice ones. All right, and that's Cupcakes 101.
Yay.
All right.
That looks amazing. Wow.
That looks really good.
I feel really bad about the second cupcake because my icing skills were like on point, and then all of a sudden it was just like all over the place.
Yeah. Like those cupcakes, like you basically like made them like completely from scratch. Like when did you learn how to make that?
Well, like I said in the video, obviously, my mom's a chef, and so we normally bake things from scratch. I baked some bread yesterday, and my dad he wanted to eat all of it, and mom specifically told him, do not eat all of the bread in one day.
Yeah. I mean, thinking about the fact that you made bread from scratch is like, I haven't done that since first grade, and it was for a school project. So like, but what is it else? Like, what else do you guys know how to cook besides like just what you guys cooked in the videos? Because I know how to cook a little bit, but I'm definitely like no pro or anything. Definitely.
Tiramisu.
I'm very mediocre when it comes to cooking. Very mediocre.
I know how to make tiramisu. I know how to make different types of pastries. We're going to make bagels pretty soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna make bagels. Made fried chicken. Everyone has to have made fried chicken at least once in their lives. I mean,
Yeah.
if you haven't, then what is the purpose of life?
Yeah, I think that because I'm really good at making like steak tacos, and my parents want a minute, but I know how to make steak tacos, and my grandma loves them. So like, but then afterwards, I can make like burgers and stuff like that. Like if you ask me to make that for you, I can make that. But I also know how to make pork and beans, which is like this family recipe thing that I know how to make because my aunt made it, And then afterwards, she taught my mom how to make it. And now I know how to make it. So, and also, if anybody has any questions for what these two know how to cook, or about them, period, then ask them. So I'm going to check both YouTube and Facebook because we're live there. So if my technology won't act up, then let me see. Okay. My dad actually asked Amina, can she make a keto-friendly cupcake for his diet? Because, yeah, my dad's
Honestly, I probably could. I probably need my mom's help because I remember I was like, it was my 10th or my 9th birthday, and we were going to make macaroons, but I was inviting my friend Jasmine, and she's allergic to nuts. So my mom ground up pumpkin seeds to make instead of almond flour. And
That's really smart.
Right. Very creative and innovative. Wow.
I need one of those too because I'm also allergic to nuts. So, like, I need one of those too. So, yeah. Dad, if you're listening to this, which I know you are, you're probably going to get a keto cupcake eventually. Okay. One person said, does Amina like baking or cooking better?
Oh, that's a hard one. I think I'd have to say baking. Yeah, baking, because I like sweet stuff. I have a very sweet tooth. If I want something sweet and we don't have anything sweet, I'm just gonna be like, you know what can I make today?
Yeah, that seems pretty nice. Okay. One person asked Christian the same question. Does he like baking or cooking better?
The thing is, I'm not one to bake. I have not baked a lot of things, but wait, yes, I have. I haven't baked a variety of things, but I love to cook. Cooking is something I'm really passionate about. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one person asked, what do the two of you guys like to do in your free time?
Oh, reading. I am literally reading a book right now. I was just reading before I got on, and it's called Booked by Kwame Alexander. It's really good, and I recommend it. So, yeah,
I like singing. Like, this is my choir's poster from Paint the Town Red yesterday. You can actually still view it until May 28th. So, go check out their website. So yeah, I like to sing a lot. I've been in the choir for a very long time.
Yeah, I remember when I was in choir. I got too busy, so I couldn't do it anymore. But Chicago Children's Choir is really amazing. And I was actually watching Paint the Town Red yesterday. Okay, one person asked, how often does Christian make grilled cheese?
Let's just say on average, probably 3 times a week. Yeah.
I mean, grilled cheese is simple, it's easy, and it's really good. So I can.
Right.
Yeah. You know, I can't even be one to talk considering I have a sandwich for lunch every day with cheese. I'm not one to talk on that. Okay, now let me switch over. Okay. Amina's mom asked, what are you making for dinner tomorrow?
How about I make Granny's special spaghetti and cheese casserole kind of thing? I might make that.
Sounds good.
Sounds really good.
It's like spaghetti with meat and cheese on top, and then you like cut it, and it's like lasagna but with spaghetti noodles.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over both of your houses very soon.
Yeah, as soon as this is over. I mean, yeah. I need y'all to cook me a meal.
For sure.
Honestly. Okay. One person asked, what are your favorite foods to eat? That's for all of us. My favorite food? I like shrimp. I really like shrimp a lot. Like all the time, as soon as my mom buys a bag of shrimp, I'm like, oh, can we have shrimp for dinner? Can we have fried shrimp for dinner? Can we have shrimp and rice for dinner?
Just grilled shrimp?
I like fried shrimp. I like a lot. But I also like shrimp just like by itself too. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So either one works for me.
My favorite food is, well, it's a kind of a recipe that my grandmother makes. It's really, really simple, actually. I call it butter noodles and soy sauce, and I've been eating it for as long as I can remember. It's literally, usually it's elbow noodles and soy sauce, vinegar, and like garlic. Not garlic, ginger. I mix those up all the time. Ginger, not garlic. And it's really good.
Yeah. Sounds
I think I had some lunch today.
I love it. I love Italian food. Like almost anything and everything Italian food. I love it so much.
okay. Another question I got is, how long have we known each other?
I've known Christian for about a year.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that this wasn't on my questions. Okay, no, it wasn't. I've known Avery since first grade.
Yeah.
I think I've known Avery since.
Let me see. I think I was 3.
Right.
So 9 years? 9 or
Right.
10?
Right. 9 or 10.
Yeah, around 9 or 10. So yeah, pretty long time. And it's
Yeah.
so fun about how like I met Amina through a person that we both went to school with. Jasmine, actually, who you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Which is actually funny because she is going to be the guest on next week's episode. So that's hilarious. And Christian, how did I meet you?
We met through Larissa.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, that's how I met you. But yeah, pretty long time. And one person is asked, Amina, can you learn to cook me some keto brownies when I visit?
Sure. I'll just do some research and then I'll be ready.
Yeah. Then one person said, congrats to Christian for graduating.
Thank you.
Then one person says, to Amina, I think this is, what's your favorite cookie to bake?
Well, I don't make cookies a lot, but I think the last time I just like baked cookies by myself was like second grade, when my second grade teacher came back after being gone from October to January because her dad had an injury. So I made her letter cookies that spelled out "Welcome back, Miss Kiskin."
Aww.
So sweet.
I feel like that was the last time. So sugar cookies, I guess.
Okay, so that's going to be the last question because we actually have a game to get to. But if you want to ask questions and you really want them to be answered by Christian and Amina, then just put it in the comments. And then afterwards, I'll text them and ask them and get back to you. Okay, so now we're going to play a little game called the friendship game, which I've actually seen a lot of. And I actually did something kind of similar to this a while ago. So it's basically where I had them come up with questions and I came up with questions, and they're kind of things that we should hopefully know about each other. And we kind of have to answer them, and whoever gets the most right gets points, and whoever has the most points wins. So I think we can go in the order from youngest to old, well, from oldest to youngest. So Christian can ask a question first, and then Amina, and then me, because I'm the youngest. So
All right.
yeah.
I have them in my head. I have 3 questions. So the first question, what is one of my biggest pet peeves?
I feel like I should know this.
I'm just gonna say one that I feel like I've heard you say before, which is like scraping noises.
That's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard you say that. I feel like you said that a lot of times, but I don't know if it's your biggest one.
It's not my biggest one, but it is one of them.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
I don't even think I know what your biggest pet peeve is. I know that you like hate drama, like you hate like being in.
Oh, I hate it. What is the point?
I don't know if that counts as a pet peeve, more as something that's
Of a-
just bad in general.
Right. right? Disliked.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's a pet peeve or not, but I know you really hate that. So yeah, this is something that I just don't know.
All right, should I tell you or should we wait?
You could say the answer to the correct answer to that, because then it's gonna be like Amina's turn right after.
All right. So my biggest pet peeve is hearing people when I smack their food and hearing them swallow it. I absolutely hate it. No. Oh,
I feel like that's like a good general pet peeve for most people. So the reason that I didn't guess that is really making me like interested. Okay, so it's Amina's turn.
My turn. Okay. This one it's gonna be kind of hard for both of you, actually. How many CCC special projects have I been in?
Oh my god. I know
You know what? I'll give you a hint. And my hint is it also happens to be my favorite number.
Okay. I know that you were in Queen of Spades. I think you were in. I'm trying to first count how many lyric operas you were in. So I know I feel like you've been in more than 3 lyric operas.
I don't want to guess too big, but then I want to guess too small.
Yeah, because like for some reason I have to think about how many years that you've been in choir first, and then afterwards just think about, because like, do concerts count?
No, like anything that isn't just like a regular Beverly concert.
Oh, okay, so
And I've been in choir for 3 years.
okay, so let's think.
Why am I thinking 8 or 11? Like, I really don't know.
Yeah, like my mind is actually kind of drawn to like 11, like 15, but I can't figure out a number in between that. So I'm gonna say 13, because that's just my favorite number.
So 13 is Avery's final answer. 11's Christian's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you are both incorrect by 5 to 8. No, not 8. 5 to 7. The correct, no, it was 8. The correct, no, I don't know. The correct answer was 6.
Whoa.
I've been in Queen of Spades, La Boheme, Dead Men Walking, A Thing with Bobby McFerrin, Carmina Burana, and Bernstein's Mass.
Yeah. I was trying to also count other concerts. Yeah, that's completely where I messed up. Okay, so mine, I feel like you guys have definitely heard this before, but I don't know for a fact if you guys remember. But mine is, what is the nickname that my mom calls me?
I know it. Do I just say it out loud or just wait?
You can say it out loud. Well, let Amina guess first if she doesn't know, and you do.
I know.
I really don't think that's what
I've heard her say it so many times. And I used to tease you for it too.
I don't know if this is just like something that's like been internalized into my mind for some reason, or if this is the answer. I'm gonna just say munch. I don't know why, but
Close.
Okay. Mocha.
Yep.
mocha, yes.
You were really close.
I knew it was something M, and so I couldn't get munch out of my mind, and I don't know why.
Oh my god. But yeah, you were closer than most people would. So, okay, so we only have time for one more round. So choose like one of your questions, and that's gonna be the last one we do, because that's all we have time for.
Okay.
So Chris, it's your turn.
All right. Let me think between the two. All right. What is my favorite book? It's pretty hard. I think I've said it before, like mentioned it once.
I've like actually heard you say this because I know exactly when and where you said this, but I don't know what it is.
You know what? I'm gonna just say The Fault in Our Stars. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't even know because I know you told me and Fury this at the same exact time when we were at
Yeah,
my when we did.
yeah, I think I told you guys on set.
Moby Dick.
I said this again when we were on set too. Why did I'm like the worst person ever because I remember every time that you said this, but I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Moby Dick.
My answer is none of the above.
All right, so my favorite book is The Westing Game.
Oh,
That
I've never heard of that.
blows my mind.
Yeah,
It is such a good book.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you need to read it. Oh my gosh.
yeah. I never heard of it before you said it, and I remember I even Googled it and everything. Okay. All right, Amina, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna have you guys pick because I can't. I'm very indecisive. So, 1 or 2?
2.
2.
Okay then. Where and in what grade did I meet Jasmine?
I think I know this. I feel like I know this.
1 was easier.
Okay.
I
I think that you met her in. Wait, if Christian doesn't know, he can go.
I'm gonna say 2nd or 3rd because I really don't know.
So
Final answer, Christian? That's your final answer?
I'm gonna go with 2nd.
Okay.
So I know that you guys went to kindergarten together, but I feel like you guys met sometime at some camp in preschool. So if we're talking in terms of school year, then I'm going to say 1st grade. But I feel like you guys met in summer when you were in preschool. So that's going to be my final answer.
Okay, so now you got that half. Now, where did I meet her?
Oh. Do I have
Is a place an answer?
No.
There's not the city of Chicago. That is my answer.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
Right, me neither.
No idea.
Okay. Well then, that's your final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Right. Avery gets half a point because I did meet Jasmine the summer before kindergarten started at the Beverly Arts Center. I've said this millions of times. Like, every time we go there, I'm like, that's where I met Jasmine.
Yeah, every time that we're there, you say that. How did I?
It was a acting camp.
Mm-hmm.
And then she got mad at me because I didn't go to the Stinky Cheese Cried Blue or something like that. We were performing and I like bailed for some reason.
The Stinky Cheese Cried Blue?
It was no, the Little Cheese Man or something like that. It was like some rendition of the Gingerbread Man or something. I don't know. And it had to do with stinky cheese.
Oh. Well then, creativity comes in many different ways.
Right.
So, all right, my final question is I feel like I've said this once before, and it was very brief, but where is the first place I ever rode a plane to? I'll give you a hint. It's in the United States.
Why do I want to say I don't know why I said that. Either Georgia or Florida, and I don't know.
I'm thinking Florida. Florida.
Is that like the only state I can think of right now?
I'm thinking of Tennessee or Florida, and I don't know why.
All right.
What is my final answer?
What's your final answer?
Florida.
Florida.
Okay. So, Amina, you should have stuck with Georgia.
Ooh.
Plane ride was to Atlanta. So, Georgia. Okay.
I'm upset.
But those are really difficult questions. Yeah.
Right.
How do we feel like your favorite?
I really should have chose number 1 because number 1 was what's my favorite animal.
I don't even know your favorite animal.
Exactly. I don't even know either.
It's a zebra.
I feel like I've heard you say that before. So zebra. But like,
Zebra.
what's your favorite color? Where did I go to school? Like stuff like that. But you know what? Those were good questions too. It was pretty entertaining. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. And also, right before we go, I want to take a picture. Because I mean,
Absolutely.
commemorate this. So everybody said cheese.
Cheese.
Grilled cheese.
Okay. I took the and I'm so glad that you guys were able to be on the show with me. I mean, I miss you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're stuck in
But
the
after
house.
it's all over, we're all hanging out. No question.
For
asked.
sure.
No question. So, I mean, we still got house party, we got Zoom, we got Instagram call, we got FaceTime, we got a lot of options. So,
Yeah.
and also one thing that I'm going to do, I don't know why my phone is going off, but that picture that we just took earlier, I was actually talking about this amazing HP sprocket that I use all the time. So I'm going to print that picture out and I'm going to make it into a sticker because that's what we do. So now I'm going to
Yes,
go
I'm
to
going
the
to get
app.
one of those. I'm going to get
Yeah.
one of those.
I mean, that's what we do around here. So I'm going to print it out. Oh, it turned off. Oops. Now I'm going to print it. But thank you guys for being on the show with me. It was so much fun to have you guys on.
Thanks
Thank
for
you for
having us.
being on here.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, come on. You're my squad. I kind of got to have you on here. So, yeah. All right. I will see y'all later. And
All right.
I'm
Bye,
kind of going to wrap
everybody.
up the show.
Hi, guys.
Bye. I'll text you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Text you.
Okay, guys, so now I'm actually going to print out this amazing picture. And it should only take a few seconds, actually. So you know what? We're going to print it out because we need memories like that. So while it's printing, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about the little competition that I was telling you guys about earlier. So have you guys counted how many times I said amazing in this episode and how many times amazing was said period in this episode? I think that you did, and it will benefit you. So right after this episode ends, I want you guys to go to the previous episode, meaning the episode from last week, episode 6 with Zaria and Haley, and count how many times amazing is said throughout the entire episode. Count that and combine it with the amount of times you've heard the word amazing in this episode too. Then email that final number to averyk@inspiredmelanin.com, which is AVERYK@inspiredmelanin.com. And then the winner, so basically the person who texts, like emails the number first, will then get a special Tweendom prize. And I mean, this Tweendom prize is pretty awesome, so I'm letting you know that you guys want to try and get it. And I will be announcing the winner on next week's episode. So make sure to submit that number before Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time. And again, email it to averyk@inspiredmelanin.com. So our amazing photo just finished printing. I don't know why it's printing a second time, but it is the picture of the three of us. And that's what happens when you just use the app, and then afterwards it will print out a picture for you with this amazing sprocket. So make sure to go get it because it's really, really cool. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tweendom. And next week there will be another episode of Tweendom in the Kitchen featuring yours truly, who is also going to be cooking next time. So I'm so excited for that, and make sure to tune in. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of Tweendom. Same time, same place. All right, bye.